always race to win.
G'day, how you going? It's Downunder Gamer here. Welcome back for some more Marble World Racing. Today we are at Pink Resort for race number 3 of the Marbula 3 series. Current race record for this track is a 5 minute 20.4 that was set by Lemon from the Colourful GP series. Let's have a look at the standings. So Rojo Roller's been dominating the season so far. There are 34 points ahead of O-Rangers and Jungle Jumpers, the current top 3 teams looking try and go to Marbula 2 for next season. We got Solar Flares, they're currently just 6 points outside that top 3. Then over for the individual championship, it is Rojo Rollers dominating with Rojo Uno 3 points ahead of teammate Rojo Dos. Then we got Clementon, Flare, Jump, Anarchy, Wespy, Tawny, Indy, and Hazy rounding out the top 10. So today's reverse grid order will have Barn, Go-Go, Momo, and Scorch starting on the front row. Then we got Flare, Clementon, Rojo Dos, and Rojo Uno starting at the rear. So let's head over now to the track, get ready for race number 3. And we're off and going here at Pink Resort for race 3 of Marbula 3. Go-Go leading the field. And Kanoan tries to make a move, can't get it quite done. Hard hit into the wall, that lets Barn get by. Barn ahead of Clementon, then it's Mimo, Shimmer, and Kanoan. Barn sitting last in the championship, only 8 points, tied with Go-Go. So now Barn keeping that lead ahead of Mimo and Clementon. You just saw in the background Wispy a bit off the pace. Mimo moves up to the lead ahead of Barn. Rangers currently sitting 3rd and 5th in the race. Clementon makes a move up to 2nd. Gets past Barn. Starting to close in, gets ahead of Mimo. So Clementon, a couple of turns, gets up to the lead. Teammate Kanoan currently sitting in 4th. So Rangers currently 2nd in the championship. Looking to secure themselves into the Marbula 2 for next season. Strix's looking pretty good right now. Barn and Tawny both sitting 2nd and 3rd. Barn sitting last in the individual championship. Tawny currently tied 7th. So Clementon continuing to keep this bit of a gap. 1.5 seconds, so we'll have a look back here. Battle for 2nd between teammates. Oh, Barn makes a bit of a mistake there on the wall. Loses a couple of spots. Shiny and Anna. Tawny also having some trouble. Tries to cover, but unable to keep them behind. It's getting a bit chaotic back here. The battle for 2nd. Meanwhile, Clementon enjoying pretty easy runs so far. Currently has the fastest lap of the race as well. So Shiny has Anna trying to make a move. Oh, Anna comes undone on the turn. Gap is 1.3 seconds, so we'll go back with the race leader here. So there is the gap at the moment. So back here is 2nd place. Gap's now actually extended to 2.4. Jungle Jumpers now both up there. Hop and Jump. Momo trying to get into the mix. Jungle Jumper's currently third in the championship. One of the 3 Marbula 2 teams that dropped down to Marbula 3 for this season. Rojo Rollers and Indigo Stars, the other 2 teams that dropped down from Marbula 2. So far, Rojo Rollers have been doing very well, dominating from the first 2 races so far. Clementon continues to just keep that gap out in front. Rojo Uno looking for another good result here, already leading the championship, has made his way up to 3rd place in the race. So Jump currently holding 2nd. Kanoan able to get through. Gets ahead of Rojo Uno, but it's very close between those 2. Rojo Uno with a bit more speed down the straightaway. Nice block there from Rojo Uno to keep Kanoan behind. Makes a bit of a mistake there on the turn. Ranger's looking nice right now, 1st and 3rd. So Clementon's been leading this race for pretty much the whole time. The majority of it anyway. So Jump has Kanoan behind. Rangers would love to see a 1-2 finish, and right now Kanoan has made it happen. So we're on board now with the race leader for the final lap, Clementon. We can see behind Kanoan and Jump. Oh, mistake from Clementon, loses a lot of speed. Kanoan takes the lead. Clementon manages to stay in 2nd. Just gotta be careful though, Jump is closing in. And of course the championship leader, Rojo Uno, currently sitting in 5th in the race. So Clementon under a bit of pressure from Jump. And it looks like Clementon's still managing to hold on for the moment. Looking for that 1-2 finish for O'Rangers. No one gets the win. Clementon 2nd, so a perfect race for the O'Rangers. Exactly what you want to see if you're an O'Ranger fan. And Boa last across the line. So Kanoan, 1.3 seconds over teammate Clementon. Jump, rounding out the podium. Then we got Shiny, Hop, Mimo, Flare, Rojo Uno, Hazy, and Tawny, rounding out the top 10. Down the bottom, we had Barn, Indy, Rojo Dos, Anarchy, and Boa. And here are the winners for race 3 of the Marbula 3 series. In 3rd place, we've got Jump. 2nd place, it's Clementon. And today's winner at Pink Resort, it's Kanoan. So congratulations to our race 3 winners. And here are the scores at the end of race number 3. O'Rangers getting the perfect race, maximum points, 56 points. And then Constrictors doing the worst today, getting just the 10 points. Let's have a look at the standings. O'Rangers with that perfect race puts them in the lead, 2 ahead of Rojo Rollers. And Jungle Jumpers still sitting in 3rd, so no change as far as our top 3 teams go. Solar Flares, they are next along. They're currently sitting 18 points outside the top 3. Our biggest movers today, Team Momo going 3 positions up to 9th. And Bowls of Chaos and Constrictors both dropping 2 positions down to 8th and 11th. And finally, the individual championship. It is a tie between Clementon and Rojo Uno. Clementon with the tiebreaker though has that 1st and 2nd place finish. So then we've got Jump in 3rd, and it's Flare, Kanoan, Rojo Dos, Hop, Shiny, Tawny, and Hazy rounding out the top 10. The biggest movers for the individual championship, Kanoan going 11 positions up to 5th. And then it was Anarchy dropping 9 positions down to 15th. So that is all the racing for today. We'll see you tomorrow for race number 4. So until then, have a good one.